Well, hello everyone. Once again, welcome back. As always, we appreciate you being here. So I found someone in the woodyard here tonight. Evan's outside, as you've seen in the pre-roll. He's been selling a little bit of firewood. It's kind of picked up this week. There was a bit of a cool down. We have a lot to do. As you also seen, we was gonna get the remaining maple rounds split up tonight, but we had some other obligations, and you know how it goes. Running out of time here, so thought we'd start this video tonight and maybe add to it tomorrow, and we're gonna bring you all along for the splitting of this. But Evan here is getting ready to head off to college, so I wanted to get him out here one last time and do some splitting together. That's probably going to be tomorrow night. Next Friday we leave to take you off to college, so about a week and a half from now for you guys. So I'm losing my splitting partner, so he's going to be turning the business over to old dad here. So but wanted to start the video tonight, kind of bring you guys along, maybe put some footage of Evan filling up the rack. He sold a whole face cord rack last night. You can't see it here. I showed it in the pre-roll, and got a call today. I just shared with Evan for a guy wanting a full cord. He's wanting to get ahead of it and get a full cord of mixed hardwoods in. So we're gonna have that to do this week, but just starting the video tonight. Bring you along again tomorrow night. We've got a couple new gadgets, one for the splitter that we want to share with you, and just one multi-purpose gadget that we're going to share with you. But we're going to set you up, get a little bit of footage of him filling these racks, and then we'll bring you back tomorrow when we've got more time. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, everybody, it is the next day. As you can see, change of wardrobe. The last thing you seen was Evan getting the face cord rack filled up. He's got it all filled up. He filled the firewood stand up. So we're gonna get after this maple, walnut, and there's a little bit of elm in there. So this may be Evan's last time splitting for a while. As I said earlier in the video, he is heading off to Alabama next week, going to college. So we wanted to get one last split session in. It is probably going to be rougher on me than it is on him, but we're going to get it done tonight. We want to get this finished up. He has sold quite a bit of firewood tonight. He's liquidated, or not tonight, this week. He's liquidated a whole face cord back here of hickory, and then almost 2 face cords of maple over there. So that is good. I need the space. I'm running out. Even with the secondary woodyard over there, I'm running out of space. So we're gonna get after it. The first thing we're gonna do is, I told you we had a couple new gadgets. One for the splitter. When I picked this unit up, Norm sent a 6-way wedge with it. So tonight we've got these rounds here that look to be perfect candidates to try the 6-way with this 28 Pro, and Evan has already pulled the pin. This is one thing I really like about the Wolf Ridge splitters. It's very easy to change your wedges. He's pulled the pin. He's going to slide the new 6-way down on there and put the pin back in it. We're going to give that a shot tonight. So, all right, he's got it on there. The pin is rather tight, so I set the camera down and helped him get the pin in there, but that's a good thing.
And it's not coming off. Easy.
But I'll just show you that baby. Not a scratch on it, but we're fixing on putting some in it right now. And if you guys have been following along for a while, you know way back, I did a collaboration on a portable power pack. Now, I was kind of on the fence with this whole battery technology stuff, but as you can see, when Evan moves his arm, there is a power pack sitting back here. I did take on another collaboration, had another company reach out to me and want to collaborate on a portable power pack. I don't do a lot of these, you guys know that, but my man Evan here took a liking to the first power pack, and I use it a lot. So that other one we had is probably going to Alabama with Evan for some outdoor recreation, phone charging, camping, stuff like that. So when this company, Gressel, reached out to me, at first I said I'm not interested. They were wanting to send me a 500 watt power pack, and I told them I wasn't interested. But after Evan showed interest in the need for the other one, I reached back out to him and I said, you know what? I wouldn't be interested in a 500 watt because I have one, but if you've got one a little bigger that might run my chop saw and a little bit bigger power tools, because I tried to run a lot of my older power tools on the 500 and it simply wouldn't do it. For the most part, I use it to charge my phone, run a fan, and as you can see, there's a fan down here running right now. It has cooled down here in the Midwest, but that's not why the fan's out here. We have these little corn flies. So the fan is there to keep them off your legs. They land on your legs and drive you insane. You guys, if you watched the last video, you heard a lot of buzzing. Those corn flies were all over me. So it is very handy to have portable power. Already, I've had it over a week and a half. I don't know all the ins and outs, but I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video here. So far, I'm loving it, and it is a great replacement because Evan's hauling off with my other one. So love it so far. As you can see, Evan's got his AirPods. He wears what are those, Raycons? So they're noise blocking, but he can also listen to music and stuff while he's splitting. It's actually charging those right now, and it's going to keep these corn flies off of our legs. They are very annoying. So let's get some splitting done. So here we go. now it's got some scratches in it. But as you can see, we've got a full trailer. So we are gonna stop and stack that right back here. We're probably not gonna bore you guys with that, but we've put a pretty good dent. In the wall of rounds, and I know you guys seen that thing kind of struggling with some of those, but this ash from this particular tree, there's 2 more pieces right here. It is some stringy, hard to split stuff. All right, we're gonna get this stacked and we'll come back for a little bit more splitting action. So all right, everybody, Evan is finished stacking the second load of splits there that we got done. We are just shy of a full face cord. A little bit every day is what we try to do, but it is starting to cloud up and get a little windy out here. So I wanted to real quick get some closure on the video here. First off, the 6-way on that 28 Pro. You guys could see when we put some of that elm up there, it made it grunt a little bit, but elm is very, very nasty. If you don't have elm in your area, you're lucky. But it did fine. It really speeds up your production. If you're in a box store splitter right now and you step up to something like the 28 Pro or even the 22 RS that has the capability of running multiple wedge, definitely speeds stuff up. So yeah, the 6-way did great. It's I will say, if you're trying to produce the kind of firewood like we like to produce, more of a bundle grade, that's probably not what you're going to want to use. But for just pushing heating wood through there, I could already notice a difference over that and the 4-way that's laying on the ground right here. So very easy to switch, and we pushed a lot of wood through there in a short time. So real quick, I wanted to talk about this portable power pack that got sent to me, guys. This is the Gressel T1000. Now, like I said before, they reached out to me and wanted to do a collaboration. You guys know I don't do a lot of them, but these power packs I have come to like really well. I use them a lot. I find this thing, and I'll put some footage in here, sitting on our ottoman in our living room, and I use it almost like a phone charging station, you know. Who wants to have their cord stretching all the way across the room? You know, our house was built before cell phones, and everything that you hold has got a battery in it now and needs charge. So you basically get one, maybe two outlets on the walls, and it's always right where the couch has to be. You get it. So yeah, I use these power packs a lot. So when this company wanted to send me this one, with Evan wanting to take off with the other one, I thought, yeah, go ahead and send it to me. So I will say, off camera, I grabbed my old chop saw here, and it would turn it on, but it wouldn't run it. So it's got an overload sensor there on the monitor, and it would kick it on like hot fan, and it would just kick it off. So that's good. If you put something on this Gressel T1000 and it's too much for it, it kicks it off, so it won't ruin the unit. So all right guys, while Evan's back here getting the splitter put up, I thought I would talk about this portable power pack that the company Gressel reached out to me. You guys can see that fly right there on screen, right? That's exactly what we're talking about. That fan, I had to shut it off so you guys could hear the video, and they're flying all over right now. Let's hope you don't have elm and corn flies in your area. Just like most power packs, the controls are very self-explanatory. You got your power button, you got a light here on the side. It will strobe. You can keep it in your vehicle for emergency. It's got USB. You got three USB ports here, and you got a USB-C down here. It's got a great display monitor on it. You can plug this thing in with solar. They send you a pack here with your wall charger, and they all plug in right here. You got your solar adapter charger, or I don't have the solar panels with it, but there's a solar charger in there. And then you can also charge this in your car, just like most. I do know that on a wall AC regular outlet, it takes 7 to 9 hours to charge it if it's fully discharged. In the car, about the same, and solar is all about within an hour of each other. So all right everybody, we got rained out. Just in the end of talking about the Gressel there that you were just watching, we had to get everything put away in a hurry. So it is a different day, and I now have another change of wardrobe here. I think by the end of this video, I'm gonna get through most of my collection of YouTuber t-shirts. But anyway, in closing on this unit, guys, great unit. I am not taking any kind of affiliate links with any products that are sent to me. I look to make no money off of you guys. Just simply want to share it with you. My opinion on this unit, if you're wanting to run fans, lights, use it as a portable power station for a phone charging station in an area that you can't, like camping, sitting on a picnic table for people sitting around playing games. Great unit. If you're wanting to run big corded power saws and power tools, you may want to go a little bit bigger. So I will leave the link to this company's website in the description below, so you can go check it out for yourselves. I will continue to use it and bring any kind of information that I see with it in future videos if I come up with any issues or anything. But as of right now, I really like it. I just had to use it again yesterday. My daughter's room, the 2 wall outlets in her room just quit. She was trying to get ready, didn't have her makeup mirror and all that, so I said, hey, we got this covered. I took the power pack in there, set it up, plugged her TV, her makeup mirror, her PS4 into it, so she had everything. And it wound up being a breaker in the basement that was bad that I had to switch out. So yeah, for stuff like that in a jam, if you got a power outage, if you've got something like this that's charged up, great to have around. So I will also leave links to Norm at Widman Cycles. If you're looking for a splitter like this, or even this very splitter, so you can link up with him if you're in the St. Louis area, as well as Wolf Ridge's website and YouTube channel, like always. But guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I think I've got to get the rest of this wood split. Unfortunately, Evan had to leave. He wasn't going to be here for the end of this video since we've had to prolong it so many times. He is going to college next week, so as you guys have been following me here and seen my channel progress, you know that you've seen less and less of him in the videos, as expected. He will be missed. It's not going to be the same in the wood yard without my son around splitting wood, I will say, but the show must go on. But you can bet your butt right before Thanksgiving I'm gonna have a massive pile of rounds to be split here, so when he comes home we can get some wood split together. So guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. As always, I appreciate you being here, and until next time, get outside. We'll see you.